Welcome back to Journey of Truths. Today we're exploring something profound: how we find peace and purpose after surviving the unthinkable. When life tests us beyond our limits, it often brings us face to face with parts of ourselves we didn't know existed. The parts connected to something greater, deeper, and more spiritual. This isn't just about resilience, it's about reconnecting with our higher selves and discovering self love as a way to heal and grow. I'm Kimberly Janelle. Let's dive in. When we experience trauma, it can feel like everything we once knew has shifted, like we're standing at the edge of something vast and unknown. Many people describe this as a kind of spiritual awakening in these moments, where we begin to see life from a new perspective. This higher self isn't something separate from us, it's the wise, resilient, loving presence that's always been within, patiently waiting to be rediscovered. Surviving traumatic events often pushes us to question life's deeper meaning, and that's when we can start connecting with this higher self. It's not about fixing ourselves, but about recognizing that there is a part of us that's unbreakable, a part that knows how to guide us through. Self love in this context isn't just a way of feeling better, it's a spiritual act, a commitment to honoring our own sacredness. Embracing self love in the wake of hardship is like planting a seed of peace within. It grows as we nurture it, and over time, it connects us to a place of stillness and wisdom. Think of self love as a light we carry within. It doesn't need to be bright or perfect. It's simply a reminder that you are worth every moment of compassion and care. When we acknowledge our worthiness, even in the midst of pain, we're reconnecting with the divine in us, our soul's way of saying, I am whole. Let's talk about how we can cultivate self love as a part of our spiritual path, especially when we're in survival mode. Here are a few practices that can help. Meditation and silence. Take time each day to sit quietly, focusing on the breath. Help us touch that inner stillness. This isn't about emptying the mind, escaping from pain. It's about grounding ourselves in the present and listening to the whispers of our higher self. Journaling as sacred dialogue. Try writing down your thoughts as if you're speaking directly to your higher self. Allow the words to flow without judgment, releasing your emotions onto the page. Over time, this practice can become a dialogue between the part of you that's hurting and the part of you that is wise, eternal, and unbreakable. Gentle movement and breath work. Trauma often settles in the body, creating tension and disconnect. Practices like yoga, mindful stretching, or even slow, deliberate breathing exercises can help you reconnect with your physical being in a compassionate way. Think of it as honoring the temple that houses your spirit. Connecting with nature. Nature is one of the most profound teachers of self love and resilience. When you spend time outdoors, whether it's a short walk or just sitting in the sunlight, you're reminded of the natural cycles of growth, healing, and renewal. It's nature's energy reminding you of your own capacity for healing and growth. In my journey and through my work with survivors, I've witnessed how deep spiritual connection and self love transform the healing process. I remember times when I was searching for answers in the wake of loss, looking for any sign that my pain had a purpose. These were the moments when I started leaning on my inner wisdom, finding peace in spiritual practices, and learning that true self love isn't a luxury, it's a lifeline. Each story of survival is unique, but one common thread is this quiet, powerful awakening that happens as people begin to see their journey through a spiritual lens. They no longer feel alone or broken. They become connected to something greater, something that helps them navigate the unknown with trust and courage. Surviving the unthinkable is a journey that takes us inward, helping us awaken to parts of ourselves that we might never have discovered otherwise. It's in these moments of reconnection that we remember we are more than our pain, and within us is a spirit that is limitless. So, as we wrap up today, I would encourage you to take a few moments to tap into that higher self, that wise, loving presence within, whether it's through a quiet breath, a gentle thought, or simply being present with yourself. Let that be your anchor. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery and healing. Remember, you're never alone on this path, and the deeper you connect with yourself, the more you will uncover the light that's always been there. Until next time, keep walking forward with love and trust in the process. I'm right here with you.